What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hobbyist Miner channel. So today we're going to go over our first purchase of an 8 gigabit card. So as you guys know, though, this is my current setup. We're running all 4 gig cards. We have 5 470s that are 4 gig, and then a 570, which is a 4 gig as well. And you guys do know that one of my cards in the past did go ahead and die, which is a 470, and I'm trying to work on that. So I purchased my first 8 gig card this past week. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So that is this guy right here. Let's go ahead. Look at that mess down there. Bring it over here a little bit better. So this is the XFX 580 8 gigabit card. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get into the 8 gig realm. It opens up the opportunity to actually start mining Ethereum. Now, I know right now is not really the best time with everything going on with the changes that are coming from the developers right now, but I am excited to get into it. So let's take a look here, see if our camera will adjust. So this is the RX580 VM.0, yeah, really excited to get this. There's the displays, not that they really matter to us mining with this. I actually picked it up from a guy about an hour away from me. It was a kid actually selling it, a young kid, probably early 20s or not even 20, 18. He knows mom drove him and picked it up. He had it in his gaming rig. It's in great condition, very clean. I haven't run it yet, but we'll have to see. And he did have it listed for $275. So let's jump over to the computer and talk a little bit more about this purchase. Alrighty, guys, so here was the original listing. You can definitely tell at the top. Look at the Nintendo controllers up there, the SNES ones. I think those are not actually originals, though. Those look like those are for the simulator ones, but emulator, sorry. But anyways, this was the card that I purchased. This guy lived about an hour from me, and I went ahead and picked it up. But it really stood out. So here's why. So this is a XFX Radeon RX580. 8 gig card, and it was for sale for $275. And I have been jumping on top of these cards left and right, trying to get my hands on them. And what stood out for this one is the fact that if you look up these other 580s, we could do that real quick actually right now. Okay, so let's go ahead nationwide. Let's just look up an RX580, and we're gonna do 8 GB right after it. Let's take a look here. So let's see. So these are outdated, so they're not really helpful. Let's see. Let's get rid of the 8 GB after it. Opens up a few more here. See, I can't even use these because they're outdated. Let me go ahead and bring up, see, because if you click on these, like here, well, I mean, here's a good example of one. So this one was 7 hours ago. Okay, I guess we'll use this one. 7 hours ago. This one is the MSI version, going for $500. If you go ahead and take a look, see, there's no other really good ones here. These are all old entries. That's why I say that. If I check on, I don't know if you could do nearby or not. Let's see what it finds here. I know on Facebook Marketplace, it doesn't really find anything. So let me swap over to Facebook Marketplace, and we'll take a look over there. Be right back. Okay, so this is a little bit better. So Facebook Marketplace always has significantly more, and I like to use them because you can come down on the left-hand side the last 7 days, and that'll go ahead and filter these down pretty significantly, as well as your shipping method. So let's take a look here. So here is a RX570 8 gig card for $480. Up top here, you have a RX580 with 4 gigs for $500. This person's crazy. Here is a 584 gigs for $320. You see the pattern we're starting to get at here? Here is a RX 580 8 gig for $475. Here's a Red Devil one here as well, 8 gig for $480. So when I came across the card that I did, which was, let me bring that back up. Here we go. So when I found this card, a RX 580 8 gig for $275, I was like, yes, please. So I jumped on this very quickly. And I try to check a few times a day to find these oddities where it's somebody who isn't knowledgeable enough on the current market of GPUs or on mining and doesn't know what they have. And I found it. So I actually got this card, local pickup. Took me a little bit to get there, as I said, hour away. And I actually bought it for $250, not even $275. And there's two ways I could have gone. I could have gone ahead and actually resold this for like $500 if I wanted to, and taken the extra profits. But I decided not to. I decided to go ahead and hold on to this card and go ahead and start mining with this 8 gig card and start looking at what other opportunities I have. So let's go ahead and jump back to the rig. Alrighty, so we're back. So we have an 8 gig card. I'm excited to start mining with it in future videos here, which I'm super excited about. But hey, we're out of slots. What are we going to do? Well, as you guys learned about in a past video, we've been starting to pick up additional hardware. 2 HP, 900 watt power supplies. We got the breakout boards. We got additional fans going. We got a whole bunch of more cables that just came in that we need. What are we going to do? Well, I'm probably going to end up selling my Veddha frame here, because right now you can resell them for like $200, give or take, maybe a little higher. I might resell this and buy another card with that. And what I'm thinking about doing is I've been talking with the guys over at Misfit Mining, the guy that 3D prints ChumpChange, another well-known YouTuber. I'll go ahead and put a link down below. And I'm going to go, and they sell GPU riser hangers, so they clip right on the front here, and it hangs from a wire rack. So this wire rack here that we're going to build in a future video, I'll eliminate this entire table, and it'll be floor to ceiling, not floor to ceiling, but up here, and I'll be able to hang my GPUs from it, and I'm not going to be limited like this, so I can grow to multiple different shelves from it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I actually shouldn't say kind of. I went ahead and already ordered 2 sets of the GPU clips, and I think that's the direction we're going to go. I do have GPU risers on order right now. I'm waiting for them to go ahead and come in. They're from gpurisers.com, so I'm going to replace these and then also go ahead and move this guy to it, because they're a higher quality GPU riser, and I'm finally going to get a chance to start mining with this. So I'm super excited. I'm probably going to go ahead and put that on Ethereum. So those of you guys not familiar, I'll put a video out there on HiveOS on how to use 2 flight sheets, 1 flight sheet, should I say, that allows you to mine 2 different cryptocurrencies, so Ravencoin and Ethereum, and then you specify in that flight sheet that like card 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do Ravencoin, and then this card 7 will only do Ethereum. So anyways, guys, catching you guys up to date on what we got going on. Exciting stuff coming in our first 8 gig card. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.